Hey guys, so welcome to this video. In this video we are going to learn how we can increase the size of a server. Okay, so I have one server, Linux server, and this size is 8 GB. Okay, so suppose we have one 8 GB server. This got full. Okay, this is a Linux server, and now we need to have a task to increase the size of this server. So what I'll do, I'll select this volume. Okay, I go to this volume and check the size. This size is 8 GB, so I can right click on modify volume and I can click on modify volume. Okay, and I can change the size to 15 GB. Okay, or whatever the size you need to increase. Now I click on modify, done. Okay, so this is the task done, and let me just connect to the server. So if I connect this server, let me just try to connect this server. Okay, and let's see how much is the size of this server. So now our size got changed, right? And now the size should be 15 GB. Okay, so it is 15 GB. Okay, now let me just connect this server and see what is happening. So what is basically what will happen, that this will not increase the size of a server automatically. Okay, so we need to increase the size in OS as well. Okay, so this is the task of Linux team, however, but definitely we can do that. We might need to do that if in some cases, or if we have that knowledge, that is really good. Okay, so we should know about that. So let me just connect this server and let me just check what is the size of this. Okay, so this is my key pair. Okay, and let me just connect it. So this server got connected. Okay, let me switch with this sudo root user. Okay, now I am with root user. Now there is command lsblk you can use to see the partition, right? How many partitions are there. So now if you see, the partition size got changed. Okay, earlier it was 8 GB only, and now you can see that xvda1. Okay, if you try to map this, you can map this as well. Like the partition was /dev/xvda. Okay, and if you run the command lsblk, it will show xvda. Okay, /dev/xvda is our partition, and now its size changed to 15 GB, right? But if you see, my root drive is still 15 GB. This partition mapped to xvda1 internally in OS, and it is still 8 GB. Okay, so I actually can use only 8 GB partition in root. Okay, so if I see the mounted point, so I can see that it is /partition, which is 1.5 GB use, and total we have 8 GB in size. Now we need to increase. How we can do that? Okay, so the best way, you can follow the documentation which is shared by AWS. Okay, hey guys, so welcome to Cloud Learning channel. If you are watching this video first time and you like the video, you can show your love by subscribing your channel, and in the comment section you can comment like you like the video or you understand the video. Okay, you understand the content. And because you are first timer, so there are many playlists which are available and which is very interesting, so you can refer these playlists. Okay, and you can share the channel with your friends as well. That will be a great help for me. Okay, thank you for watching this video. So you can follow that one. Let me just help you to clarify those documentation. Okay, so AWS, and you can say like AWS resize EBS volume. Okay, in Linux. So you should find the document. Yes, here it is. You can click on this. Okay, so I will try to keep it short. There is a long documentation there. so I will keep it short. And if you go now, extend the file system on AVS volume. So we have already increased the size on AVS sides, right? So this is fine. Now what the command you need to do, we need to run this command lsblk. Okay, let me run this command again. So I can see now xvda partition is there, and there is one partition xvda1 which is mounted to /root, and we need to extend this size. Okay, so to extend this size there is a command grow part. Okay, so if you are logged in with EC2 user, you can do that, or otherwise if you are logged in with root, you can run this command directly, grow part. Okay, and which partition we need to increase? We need to increase /dev/xvda, right? We need to increase, if you see the partitions, we need to increase xvda. Okay, and if you see, this is the partition value. Okay, so partition value is here 1. Okay, so what partition I need to increase? 1. Okay, so what I'll do, /dev sudo grow part /dev/xvda. We need to increase the size. We need to give this size to maximum. Which partition? Partition number 1. Okay, in my case, yes, in my case also this is partition number 1. Okay, so I run this command xvda1, and if you see now, the content, the partition value got changed. Earlier it was this, now this got changed to the new value. Okay, earlier it was, this was the start point and this was the size actually, and this is the end point, right? And this size got changed now. Now new start is from 4096, and it is new and is basically going to this point, right, to the 15 GB. Now if I run the command lsblk again, what I can see, all partition is available, right? So root partition now have 15 GB, okay, which is mounted to /. Now if I do df-ht, I can see that still, okay, partition size has been increased, xvda1 has been increased, but still the size is still same. Okay, this is not reflecting in the df command. Okay, df is to see the space, available space, right? So it is still 8 GB. So we need to run one more command after this. When we grow the partition, now we need to run one more command, which is says sudo then xfs. xfs is my partition. Okay, my current partition type is xfs. If you see, my current partition type is xfs. So I need to run this command sudo. So I logged in with this one. So xfs underscore grow fs. Okay, grow file system. Which one? Root one. Okay, so now I increase the size here as well. Okay, now my partitions, after my partition size, my disk size also got increased. Now if you see, this is updated into system, and if I see now, here it is 15 GB. Okay, so now I hope you understood. If you face any error, so you need to install this xfs utility. That could be an issue, like if you don't have xfs utility, you will face the error while running this command. Okay, while running growfs command. But if it is there, then you can easily grow it. Okay, and then you need to just give the partition name which you need to increase. Okay, so after that, now we have verified and all things seems fine. I hope you find this video useful, and that's all, like how you can increase the size of your disk. Okay, take care.